Welcome to Cougar Nation Network. Here with JJ Zackheim, Benny Shokloff. Here we are, the semifinals between the Frisch Cougars and the TABC Storm, varsity hockey. The old rivalry is renewed tonight. Benny, what do you got to say about this rivalry?
It's going to be a good one. The Frisch TABC go back many years, intense hockey games, whether it's here in the small TABC gym. It's always a good one.
All right, so as we see, both teams are in their respective locker rooms. Let's start off with some pre-game shout-outs. Zach Comet, RJ Fisher, John Katzman, and Mark Abramovitz are watching at 2 a.m. in Poland right now. Shout out to you guys, giving your friends there in Poland for a trip with their shul, Jewish heritage trip, and visiting the concentration camps. It's a very inspiring and meaningful trip, and they're wasting their sleeping time to watch their classmates. So shout out to them. Ooh! Shout out to everyone watching from Israel, Shalva, and New Orleans. Jordan Sokloff. Shout out to Cougars do chesed together. It's a shame that Rabbi. It's a shame that Purim's over because no more Purim and Frisch advertisements. You know. Maybe we could still show those even though it's over, because those are really good, just for old time's sake. And hopefully in intermissions we'll have some trivia questions. Right, Rabbi? Yeah. Traurig, Aaron Traurig, the MVP of Cougar Nation Network.
Zach Fishman on the camera.
Here. Yeah, I'm very excited for this game.
Very, very excited.
Zach Fishman on the camera. How could I forget? Z Fish, the unsung hero of this Cougar Nation Network team. All right, Benny, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of discouraging to the Frisch seeing the fans of TABC versus the fans of Frisch.
100%.
Not a great show for the Frisch faithful so far.
No, not at all.
Because they're all away, that's why. I would never bash my.
But now here comes S4, so that is not a problem.
The lead fan of the faithful. Shout out to S4. Oh, and there go the Vuvuzelas. Oh. Shout out to Mrs. Moskovich. Moshe Saru, Avi Berkowitz, and Shimmy Alter's my cousin, actually. Fun fact. This guy right here. Oh, and there's the TABC Spike Lee right here. The TABC Spike Lee. Every game. See this guy in the face paint. What's going on, man? Nothing much. Shout out to Kevin Alter, Frisch hockey alum.
All right, here they come.
Hey! All right, Spike. Oh, he's not a gangster. Oh, and the sing-song chants of "Let's Go Storm" igniting the Cougar court.
Looks like
Benny. Oh, and here come the Frisch Cougars, all pumped and excited. This is going to be one heck of a game, Benny.
100%. TABC is a great team.
All right, Benny. I got a few questions for you. All right?
Yeah.
Who do you think is a big wild card for the Frisch team that could really put the game in their favor? Someone who might not be expected to have a big game tonight.
I think Joe Trout, number 13, running, whether it's onto the court, off the court, he's always hustling. And I think that he carries one of the most on the team, and he really wants it. I think that he could be a big factor in this game.
All right, well, we'll definitely look out for Joe Trout. And the TABC Storm come out to a loud cheer from their fans. The Vuvuzelas are on speaker here at the Cougar court.
Well, tell me, what are you watching out on the TABC side? What are you looking for?
Oh, well, All-Star Zach Rothenberg. He's got to be in the minds of the Frisch defense. They got to always keep an eye on him. And whoever the TABC goalie is,
Solly Weiser. Exceptional season.
For TABC to have any shot in this game, he's got to be on his game tonight. Frisch has a lot of players who have very hard shots. Yehuda Bryn is one of them, arguably the MVP of the league. All right, we got the standing of the national anthem. Oh, and it's the classic move from the floor hockey league to take off their helmets and wear their kippas for Tikva on the national anthem.
Trout, get it. Smile, the Trout. Looking inside.
Teams who are anxiously awaiting the ball drop of this game. All right, the anthems are over, and here we are in the Cougar court. And the pregame handshakes are starting.
This TABC fan section is loud. That's all I can tell you.
Very loud. Oh, but the Frisch faithful has grown since we last checked up on them. It's good to see that.
Definitely.
Oh, and for Frisch, we got Johnny Newman, Jacob Silber on defense, and then Maury Bauer and Yehuda Brown on offense. And I have no clue who anyone on TABC is. So, what?
All right, here it is. Here's the drop. Frisch TABC semifinals.
And the ball drop. Oh, and TABC gets the ball. And the ball's in Frisch's zone. And the chanting on both sides is truly encouraging for both sides. Oh, and the ball in TABC zone. Through the shot ricocheted. Oh, and they're fighting for it. And saved by Sally Weiser. Another quick shout out to Max Rimberg. He let me know he was watching the game when when me and Benny were both freshmen. He was one of the star players on the hockey team. It's good to know that he's tuning in.
Yes.
And the faceoff in TABC zone. And Yehuda Brown wins the faceoff. And Johnny Newman with the ball. He puts it back in the TABC zone. Frisch does a very good job of forechecking and backchecking. Through the shot by Mike off the goalie, goes another corner. Maury Bauer with the ball. Bauer takes the ball, and the ball goes out of play.
Deep in the zone for Frisch. This Frisch fan section's really growing, and they're pretty loud right now.
This fan section's really, really growing. But the TABC section is really, really big. Oh, and the ball goes into the Frisch zone. Johnny with the ball. Oh, and and both teams are fighting for it. Brent with the ball. Brent takes a slap shot.
Good shot on that by Yehuda Brown.
Blocker saved by Sally Weiser. And the Solly chants igniting the Cougar court.
It's a great shot by Bryn. He's getting out there early, getting some good shots on that.
Rabbi Morgenstern. Shout out to Rabbi Morgenstern and his son Aiden Morgenstern, who will be in the Frisch Shiva next year. The Morgenstern family taking over Frisch. And the ball in the Frisch zone. Johnny fighting for it.
Gotta play.
And the ref blow the whistle. a very aggressive and a very aggressive game so far.
Definitely feel the intensity.
Both teams putting a lot of pressure on the other team in their zone. The first goal is going to be a big turning point in this game. I can already tell you that.
100%.
And the face-off is won by Brian Alter. Brian Alter puts the ball in the TABC zone. Ryan Eisner with the ball. And this is the fast line. Brian Alter and Ryan Eisner. Two arguably fastest kids on the team. Oh, and a pass to Ryan. Ryan with a shot misses the net. But Max Lowe to the ball. Dumps it back in. The TABC takes it. Oh, but Ryan with a nice attack. Oh, but TABC clears into Frisch zone. Sammy Weichner and Josh Werntile, Yavin Academy teammates, fighting for the ball. Sammy Weichner bringing it up, clears it in the TABC zone. And Frisch.
Hey, you give me some.
Ryan Eisner with the clear. Back in.
Back up in. Oh, and the shot hits the bat, and it hits the wall, and almost goes in front of the net. Oh, and Charlie Bronze with a nice shoulder pad save. And Ryan with a clear.
And
then ricochets off the goalie pads and almost goes in top shelf. Brian trying to do something with the ball behind the net. Ryan calling for it, but doesn't get it. Sammy with a nice glove play. Oh, when the ball goes in Frisch's zone. Max bring the ball around the net and takes a shot and hits the camera. And hits the camera. Wow, almost hits our Cougar Nation MVP, Aaron Traurig.
That was not looking good. And whoever
Traurig is okay.
And whoever in this stream will not be going, so we got to protect him.
And the face-off in Frisch's zone. And Zach Rothenberg gets the ball. Zach trying to bring it around the net on Jacob Silver. Oh, and he puts it in front and no one's there. Tiger with the ball, brings it around the net, takes a shot, blocked by Jacob Silver. And Tiger with the ball. Both teams fighting for it in the corner. There's Joe Trop, your X factor in this game.
Not wearing the Trop jersey, wearing number 0.
No, wearing number 0. That's okay. Oh, and Frisch shoots the ball around the net and no one's there. Zach Rothenberg takes a shot, misses wide. Johnny clears it out of the Frisch zone, goes into TABC zone. TABC with the ball. Joe Trop with with some nice pressure there. Nice shot by Zach Rothenberg, saved by Charlie Freilich. The ball in the Frisch zone. Oh, and Tiger making a nice rifle hits it around that. The TABC crowd is really going wild here. Oh, and the shot. Oh, and it goes in front of Johnny Newman with a nice play. Silver still guarding Tiger. Wow, we got 119 viewers here.
We got to raise that a little.
Shout out to the Srolowitz family for walking in. Oh, we got Andrew Srolowitz. Trivia question. What are the most viewers we've ever had on Cougar Nation Network? And what moment was it? Do we have the answer to it, Rabbi?
800.
All right.
800. And Jack
Tweet us at Cougar Nation 3.
I just said the answer.
What?
I know the answer. It's 800 on Jack Stetner's shot.
Oh! And the ball goes in front of TABC's goal, but no one's there, and TABC clears it out. And Sammy Weichner puts it back into the TABC zone. Maury Bauer unable to do something with it, so the ball goes back. Sammy Weichner clears it back in the TABC zone. And there are two guys attacking the ball for Frisch, but the guy
cleared by Jacob Rosenfeld.
Is that Jacob Rosenfeld?
Jacob Rosenfeld.
Wow, good to see that guy again. I haven't seen him in a while, since our 8th grade days in Yavne. And TABC fans chanting, "You can't do that." Very original. Wow.
True.
I'm impressed. Oh, and Frisch takes the shot. Oh, and misses wide. Yehuda Blinn with the ball. Puts it in front. Taken by TABC and cleared into Frisch's zone. And Charlie Flash with a glove save.
This game's starting to get a little chippy and it's pretty early.
Hey, this is the Frisch TABC rivalry. Wouldn't expect anything less, would we, Benny?
No, we wouldn't.
Viewers, be sure to tweet at Cougar Nation 3 if you have the trivia answer. And the Frisch faithful going back with the "You can't do that" chant. I don't understand that one, Benny. Never understood that chant. Can you give some insight since you're a big Frisch faithful member?
the chant, you say it when you think it's a penalty or when it is a penalty. You not really taunting the other team, just trying to get your team going a little.
Nice. Words of wisdom from my co-Benny Sokoloff. And the face-off in TABC zone. And it's won by Zach Rothenberg.
Oh, Frisch
clears it out.
Frisch on a power play. Didn't even get the power play.
Where did we see that?
They should come over to us and tell us the power play
Oh,
formation.
Charlie Van Damme with a nice play. Scored! Brian Alto! And Frisch has a 1-0 lead. And the Frisch faithful jumping on each other, and that's a big goal. Brian Alto.
If anyone wanted that goal more, it's Brian Alto.
Brian Alto,
the most, I can tell you
a
that.
senior with a really nice shot. He wants this, Benny. He really wants this. And he puts Frisch on the board. And the TABC fans are silent at the Cougar court. And Frisch with the 1-0 lead. Shout out to Rabbi Showman, who's walking by. An all-time favorite here in Frisch. And Frisch cleared into the TABC zone. Brian with another shot. Oh, and saved by TABC.
Great shot, Brian.
Oh, and
wants
Frisch
it.
seems to have the momentum right now, Benny. Why didn't you say so?
Yes, and Brian Alter came out on fire. He really wants this one.
Brian Alter with an awesome goal.
Here's the face-off.
And the face-off is won by TABC. Zach Rothenberg brings to the Frisch zone with a nice play by Jacob. Linehizer shoots it, blocker saved by Sally Weiser. TABC with a shot and puts it in the Frisch zone. Johnny tries to clear it back out. Ryan clears it back out. Ball in TABC zone. Oh! And the shot ricochets off Charlie's pads.
Out of bounds.
And Frisch clears it out of bounds. Out of play. My bad with the basketball talk.
Well, that is you on the star on the basketball team.
Oh, Benny.
Semifinals tomorrow night against MTA. Everyone make sure to check back in here.
Yes.
8:30.
Do you know who's announcing that game or no? Benny, you know who's announcing
I believe
that
that will be Charlie Bentime and
Charlie Bentime on the hockey team. He's a great announcer. Oh, and a nice
Charlie
shot.
Bentime by himself.
And a nice shot by Yehuda Hammerman, but saved by Sally Weiser. And Yehuda Hammerman wins the face-off. And the ball is in TABC zone.
Oh, I thought it was 800.
Oh, wow. It was Adam Bromberg said 319 with Jack Stepmer's shot, but he was off by 6 views, he said? 6 views. So is it 325 or 313? Tweet us at Cougar Nation 3. Oh, and Frisch with an opportunity. Johnny Newman with a shot. Blocked by TBC and saved.
There's Joe Chop Tussle, just like I spoke about at the beginning of this game.
Joe Chop Tussle. Frisch playing with a ton of energy here.
Ellie Shapiro hitting the court for the first time.
Ellie Shapiro in the court with Sammy Weichner, Maury Bauer, and Yehuda Bryn. Frisch with a 1-0 lead with 6:18 remaining in the first period. And TBC wins the face-off and clears into Frisch's zone.
Oh,
Sammy Weichner takes a shot. And the ref
Seth Lieberman on Twitter with a great guess of 334, but I don't think that's it. Good try, Seth.
Seth Lieberman with a guess.
Seth Judge.
Shout out to Seth Lieberman watching in Poland. He's one of Cougar Nation Network's best when it comes to basketball.
They're gonna miss him tomorrow night.
We're gonna miss them tomorrow night, but it was really a great run for the 2 games they announced. They were truly remarkable. RJ and Seth, also known as the men in suits when they announce. And Maury Bauer with the ball. And the ref blows the whistle, calls an offsides. And now the face-off in Frisch's zone. Thrown by Frisch. Maury Bauer tries to split 2 defenders. Oh, and he gets tripped. But did the refs call a penalty?
No penalty.
No penalty called. No penalty called.
Face-off coming up.
And TABC fans storming in late. And the Let's Go Frisch chants erupting in the Cougar court. And Charlie Frisch with a save and puts it behind the net. Sammy Whiteshaw fighting for the ball. And TABC with it. Brings to the point. Takes a shot. Back away by Frisch. All the ball's in the middle and nothing happens. Udaprin takes the ball. Trying to bring it out. With a nice pass to Maury Bauer. Bauer through his legs. Takes the shot. Save. Bring with the shot. No goal.
Called off. Net move.
Called it off.
Net move.
And Udaprin almost with another goal for Frisch. But the refs call it off. And again, TABC with the "You Can't Do That" chants. Real original TABC Storm, real original. Oh my. I've heard one chant all game. I'd be fairly disappointed if I
There's Brian
went
Alter
TABC.
for the face-off.
And the ball goes in TABC zone. Brian Alter with the ball. Makes a pass to Ryan, but TABC steals it and puts it back in Frisch's zone. Johnny clears it. And Brian with the ball. And the ball goes in front of the net line with a nice pass to Brian, but TABC shoots it in a stick save by Charlie Frisch. Johnny Newman bringing it around the net. And Johnny with a nice clear. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first period. And Brian Alter steals the ball. But TABC hits it out of play. And there will be a face-off in TABC zone with 4:35 remaining. And the face-off in Frisch's zone.
Want to give a quick shout out to Aton Katz.
Shout out to Aton Katz. And Mo Proctor's in the building. TABC basketball star.
Nice.
It's a shame their season was
Cut too short.
Cut too short. But TABC Varsity Hockey is giving the TABC Varsity their last chance for glory.
Who did TABC basketball lose to?
They lost to MTA in the first round, 23-22. A low-scoring affair.
Sounds like a halftime
between
score.
two defensive. Yeah, crazy. 23-22. In the face-off at TABC zone, Brian Alter, Ryan Eisner, Jacob Silver, and Johnny Newman. TABC clears it out. Johnny Newman misses the glove catch, I guess. And the ball goes out of play. Face-off will be in Frisch's zone. And the face-off is won by TABC, and Charlie Frisch covers the ball. Jacob Silber pushing Zach Rothenberg away, making sure nobody touches his goalie. That's some good teammates right there. Ain't that right, Benny?
Right thing to do. Don't let anyone touch your goalie.
Cougars fight together, Benny. Zach Rothenberg trying to bring it around the net. Brings it to his backhand, takes a shot, misses the net, and the ball goes out of play. Zach Rothenberg looks a little flustered out there. Right now for TABC.
I think he heard you out there, JJ. I think he heard you.
I know, that's the goal.
Gave you a little bit of a look.
And now a face-off in TABC zone. Joe Trop loses the face-off. But Ellie Shapiro tries to put away. And Max rolls to the nice clear. And TABC clears it, the high clear. Ellie Shapiro with the ball, a former TABC Storm hockey player. Switched to Frisch last year. Has been a good addition to the Frisch hockey team. Rosenthal with a shot. And it's blocked by Charlie Frisch. Max Rose with the ball. Has it cleared off the boards. Rosenthal keeps it in the zone. But then Hammerman takes a shot, hits off the helmet of a TABC player, and then the ball gets shot and almost hits a TABC parent. Wow. The ball's flying everywhere tonight, Benny. I guess the ball's feeling pretty anxious too. And some rabbis being chanted by the TABC Storm fans. Oh, Joe Trop with a nice play. Tries to put in the zone. Fighting for the ball. And the ball goes behind the goal. Almost behind the goal. Ellis Shapiro puts it back in. There are two Frisch members trying to steal the ball from the TABC defenseman. Ball going to the Frisch zone. Zach Rothenberg back checking. Oh, and Frisch parents are yelling at the refs.
A little bit of a cross check.
A little bit of a cross check. Oh, and shout out to Nate Tone and Ronan Omer Rosen. The Fort Lee squad of Frisch holding down the fort. And the Benny is so good looking chants erupting from the Frisch faithful. Benny, what do you got to say about that one? You are a pretty great looking kid, if I could say so myself.
JJ, appreciate it.
Oh, and TABC misses an opportunity, but they save it when Brent tries to clear out of the zone. Barr with a nice pass to Bryn. Oh, and the ref calls it offsides. I don't know if I agree with that one.
It's close. It was definitely close, but when there's a doubt, the ref just blows the whistle.
Not a lot of flow to this game so far. A lot of whistles and a lot of face-offs.
Not at all.
Hopefully the second and third period there'll be a little more flow. I feel like flow helps Frisch because they're very deep, so they can go a lot of guys, and they can run faster, you know?
That was a little bit of an offsides on Rothenberg. Got a little too excited, jumped the gun a little on that face-off.
And the fadeoff is won by TABC. Jacob Silber and Zach Rothenberg. A common matchup so far in this game. Yuta Brill with a shot, hits it over the goal. And the ball is cleared back into Frisch's zone. Captain Johnny Newman tries to clear it out. Blocked. Oh, and Rothenberg with the ball. But hit away by Jacob Silber. And a shot by Bryn. Hits off TABC and goes out of play.
Frisch fan section definitely grew, almost as big as the TABC fan section right now.
Yeah, mazel tov to the Frisch fan section. It grew a lot of maturity over the past few minutes for the Frisch section. And Jacob Silber with a nice play. Oh, Moybau with a nice play. Brings it around, hits a shot. Oh, and Bryn gets tripped, but there's no call. And Jacob Silber clears it back in the zone and puts it out of play. Jacob Silber a little frustrated with himself. I don't think that was such a bad play, though. You know, it was a good idea. He just overpowered it a little bit.
TABC fans really get decked out for these games, wearing their yellow Bob the Builder hats.
Yeah.
See a little bit of a furry hat back there. They seem pretty pumped up.
Yeah, they're pretty pumped up here. And the ball's in Frisch's zone. Face off, won by Frisch. Oh, but TABC with a nice play, takes the shot. Oh, and misses wide of the goal. And Josh Wertentile running hard, put in front of the net. Taken by Brian Alter. Brian with a nice play. Oh, but stolen. Ryan Eisner. Oh, Brian Alter. Both players fighting in front of the net.
Number 26.
Oh, nice pass to Ryan. Oh, but Sammy Weichner puts it back in the net.
26 on TABC, Josh Goldman, actually my cousin.
Oh, Benny's cousin in the game. Shout out to the Salkaloff clan. Ryan Eisner with a shot. Saved by Sally Weiser. And Charlie with a nice stick save. Who's the sophomore playing on varsity?
Josh Goldman, 26, my cousin.
Oh, Josh Goldman. Is Justin Goldman on the team?
Justin Goldman's the backup goalie.
Oh, Justin Goldman's the backup goalie.
Number 32.
All right, so we got a lot of Goldmans here.
A lot, yes.
TABC fans trying to get their teams excited right now on the court. Trying to get them pumped and maybe they'll score a goal. Oh, and the shot saved by Charlie Freilich. Josh Wertentile tries a stick handle. Takes a shot saved by Charlie Freilich. Josh Wertentile brings some energy for the TABC Storm. Oh, and the refs are about to call a penalty on Max Rolowitz. Oh, and the penalty. A cross check on Max.
Drawn by my cousin Josh Goldman.
143 viewers we have. Thank you to all who tuned in. And 4 likes. Wow, I really appreciate that.
Max Rolowitz in the box, minute 30 with a cross check. He'll be in there for the rest of the period and 1 second into the second period.
This is a big penalty kill for Frisch. Try to go into the first intermission with a lead.
I need this. I need this.
On the penalty kill is Jacob Silver, Yehuda Hammerman, and Johnny Newman. No Yehuda Bin on this penalty kill. That's interesting. What do you think that is, Benny?
They want to rest him up, probably maybe get him in to kill the period. I practice with this team a bunch when they need a goalie, and they focus on their penalty kill a lot. It's probably one of the strengths of this team, JJ.
The penalty kill?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good to know. Thank you to Adam Schefter here. Adam Schefter from Hockey, Benny Sock, with the inside information for the Frisch Cougars. Oh, and an offside's called. Johnny Newman, the pious person that he is, with no reaction. Oh, and some more TABC fans rolling in the Cougar court right now. The face-off won by TABC, put inside the Frisch zone.
Offsides.
Oh, they call it offsides. Coach Oz is here. Good to see him. Wow. Long time no see. The coach of TABC is a good guy.
How do you guys know each other?
From the various battles between the varsity Frisch team and the varsity Hockey.
There have been some good ones.
There have been some good ones. Except not the one at TABC, because I had a blunder that we will not speak about.
No, we'll keep that one in the bag for now.
Yeah, we will. Yehuda Hammerman with the ball. The Frisch fans yelling kill for the penalty. And TABC trying to do some late damage in the first period with 37 seconds remaining.
Here's Tigger, number 61. Or Tiger, I don't know how it's pronounced.
And TABC with the ball at the point, takes a shot, blocked by Johnny Newman. Weeder with a shot, blocked by Jacob Silver. Frisch very good at blocking shots. And another shot blocked by Jacob Silver. Frisch is like the New York Rangers from a few years ago. I remember in the New York Rangers in the playoffs when they're making their Stanley Cup runs, on the penalty kill, they blocked every shot. This Frisch team did very good at putting their body in front of the ball.
They just killed that penalty.
And Frisch just ended the first period. Frisch with a 1-0 lead. And a nice first period here between the Frisch Cougars and the TABC Storm. Shout out to the Orlinski boys. Mo Proctor, good to see you. Highlights from the JV game.
Corner by Corin. Corin with single under on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, and they score. Josh Levine on the power play fired it past the Kivar.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score. Frisch scores in overtime. And just like that, the DRS season is over.
That's once again Josh Levine roofing that one. There's really nothing a Kivari could do about it.
Corner by Corin. Corin with single under on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, and they score. Josh Levine on the power play fired it past the Kivar.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score. Frisch scores in overtime. And just like that, the DRS season is over.
That's once again Josh Levine roofing that one. There's really nothing a Kivari could do about it.
Corner by Corin. Corin with single under on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, and they score. Josh Levine on the power play fired it past the Kivar.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score. Frisch scores in overtime. And just like that, the DRS season is over.
That's once again Josh Levine roofing that one. There's really nothing Akivari could do about it.
One into the corner by Corin. Corin with Englander on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, and they score. Josh Levine on the power play fired it past Akivari.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score. Frisch scores in overtime. And just like that, the DRS season is over.
That's once again Josh Levine roofing that one. There's really nothing Akivari could do about it.
Oh, goal Jesselson! 9:42 in the first.
Nice shot.
Painter. Here's the pass. Here's Turner. Shoots and scores. Charlotte Turner.
We're good. And we're back here in the Cougar court. Second period coming up. Frisch leads 1-0 from a big goal from Brian Alter.
A quick shout out to Justin Sohn, Chantal Polinsky, Eliza Goldberg, and Hannah Weisbach, who are watching in the airport on the way to New Orleans for a chesed trip.
And to our new cameraman, Eric Zucker.
The MTA basketball team here. We got Yehuda Colton. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, and shout out to our new cameraman, Eric Zucker. Yeah, a Frisch favorite, Eric Zucker.
Frisch got one more second left on this power play.
1 second left in the power play, and the second period about to begin. And the ball in Frisch's zone.
Oh, Max goes down.
Max Rowitz goes down, and no call from the ref. Max with a slap shot, ricocheted and blocked by TABC. And Maury Bauer with the ball, takes a shot, saved by Solly Weiser.
That's a great attempt for the first play.
It's a good attempt. It's some good pressure in the early second period. And the Solly chants from the TABC Storm fans, trying to get their goalie confident for the rest of the game.
He hasn't played great.
Goes off one by Maury Bauer. Maury Bauer with the pass, stolen by TABC. TABC clears it. Johnny puts it back in the zone. And a shot, hit off the stick of Frisch. And Rothenberg with the ball. Going around the net. Jacob Silber with some good defense. Zach loses the ball. Jacob clears it out.
Great clear by Silber.
And Yehuda Bryn running for the ball. Bryn going around the net and loses the ball and saved by TABC. Bryn with a potential opportunity there, but just lost it off his stick.
Shout out to all the Frisch rabbis who came tonight.
Rabbi Klein, Rabbi Alman, Rabbi Weinberger.
I think was here before. I lost him.
I think that one thing Frisch has to do more is try to get Yehuda Bryn involved, get Bryn more touches. He hasn't been as involved in the first period, and I feel like that was one of his few opportunities so far. If Bryn can get some shots on goal and get a little more comfortable into the game, he should score a goal or two.
Couldn't have said it better myself, JJ.
Oh, we got Avital Weitzner and Ella Schur walking by the Cougar Nation Network stand.
Great clear by Weitzner. Out of play. Wow, we got some really dressed up TABC fans.
We got even more TABC fans here. We got Robert Abrams and Renan Corin.
Son of Frisch's famous AC.
Not cool.
The athletic director.
Not cool, Benny Sock. Not cool. Renan has his own identity. And the face-off. And TABC with the ball. Josh Wurtenthal with a shot, misses the net, and hits the basketball hoop. Wow, an errant shot by Josh Wurtenthal.
Josh Wurtenthal has always had a great shot. From the days we played in Yavne, shot always came out like fire.
I feel like Josh Wurtenthal has been one of TABC's best guys so far. He's playing with a lot of energy.
Very well. He's very well.
Running up and down the court. He's generating some pressure on the Frisch goalie. That's the way TBC's going to have to try to score. They're going to try to keep putting shots on and hope that one goes in. Because Frisch's defense does a very good shot of blocking shots. So they just got to keep firing and putting them on net.
Great clear.
But hopefully that doesn't happen. And Ryan Eisner with the ball. Brings it around the net. TBC trying to hook his stick a little bit. Ryan bringing it back around the net. Ryan tries to put it in front, but it's not such a good pass. Brian takes a shot. Oh, the ball in front of the net. Oh, and Josh Wurtenthal again with a nice play. Charlie Flash with a nice save.
Samuel Leishler getting aggressive.
Samuel Leishler getting aggressive. Clears it. Ryan Eisner with the back check. Forecheck. Shout out to Simmy Friedman. Wow. TBC hockey all-time fan. And a face-off in TBC zone. Oh, and Bryn with a shot. Oh,
shot.
See, that's the thing. You got to get Bryn touches. You got to get Bryn touches. And Bryn with a nice play brings it around the net. Oh. See, would the Cavs ever win if so you're a Cavs fan, would they ever win if they didn't get LeBron enough touches or Kyrie enough touches?
Absolutely not.
Of course not. When Yehuda Bryn gets touches and they generate him into the offense, this Frisch team generates a lot of pressure. Bryn has got to be a little bit more selfish and take some shots.
Frisch's one loss actually came in the
Frisch's
game.
one loss came in which Bryn did not play. Yehuda Bryn needs to be very active in this game. Maury Bauer with a nice play. Bauer shoots it around the net. Bryn with the ball. Bryn passes it to the point. Johnny right back to Bryn. Bryn Pass to Bauer. Oh, and Bauer misses the net. Another pass by Bryn. Bryn with a nice play with his glove. And Bryn with the ball. Takes a shot. Stick save by Solly Weiser. TABC tries to clear it. Nice play by Johnny. Johnny misses the net with a shot. Maury Bauer with the ball. Gives it back to Silber. Silber shot blocked by Zach Rothenberg. Silber puts it in front of the net. Oh, right in front of the net. Oh, it's saved by Solly Weiser. This was a great shift by Frisch's first line. They got at least 4 shots on net there, and the ball was always in the TABC zone. Shout out to a fan favorite, Rabbi Morris. Hopefully this line of Hammerman, Schrapp, Eshap, and Sammy Weichner can generate the same pressure for Frisch. Frisch has momentum right now. Hopefully they can put another one in.
For TABC is...
Oh, and for the fans watching at home, I was informed that the DRS varsity team beat SAR 3-1. So the winner of this game, hopefully Frisch, will be playing DRS in the championship. I don't think the teams know who won yet though, so that'll be a nice surprise for whichever team wins. And Joe Trapp passes it to the point. Sammy Weichner shoots it, goes behind the net. The ball goes out of play and almost hits someone in the Frisch fan section. 150 viewers right now.
158 viewers.
158 viewers. Wow.
Trying to get to that 300 mark tonight.
I'm very flattered right now. Benny, are you?
Yes, very.
Benny, you're a great addition to the team.
It's my first game announcing for the Cougar Nation Network.
Benny, you are the peanut butter to my jelly. And TABC clears the ball into Frisch's zone. And Sammy Weichner clears it in and chases it himself. A little dump and chase. If you remember, Chris Pronger, who's to play in the NHL, he was the king of the dump and chase. Haven't seen much of it in floor hockey, but that was a nice play by Sammy Weichner.
That showed me a little bit what he used to do also.
A little vintage 8th grade Sammy Weichner right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And a line switch for Frisch. We got the first line defense of Jacob Silber and Johnny Newman, and we got Brian Alter and Ryan Eisner, the fast line, the fast offense right there.
Brian Alter looks like he's ready to make an impact on this game again.
Brian trying to put another goal in. And the faceoff is won by TABC. Rothenberg with a shot, missed the net, but a nice quick shot, backhand shot, and Jacob clears it into the Frisch faithful. And I can't tell who caught that ball, but he is a lucky fan. And a faceoff with the matchup of Jacob Silber versus Zach Rothenberg. Faceoff won, but TABC goes to the point, take a shot, and they miss the net. Rothenberg with the ball, goes around and misses. And TABC fighting for it behind the net. Zach with the ball, goes backhand, puts in the middle. Oh, and a nice play by Frisch. Nice play by Alter. And Brian running fast. Brian and Ryan. Oh, Ryan with a nice play, hits his stick. Ryan with a 2-on-1. Ryan goes around the net. Oh, and a turnover by Ryan. And a shot by Tiger, saved by Charlie Freilich. And Ryan slips there.
The refs are really letting them play tonight. Much more than usual.
They're letting the rivalry heat up.
What a
shot by Brian, hits the side of the goalie. And cleared out by TABC. Jacob with a quick clear. Right back into TABC zone. Ryan Eisner turning on the Jets. Ryan Eisner with the new nickname I have to give him, the Jet. Ryan the Jet Eisner just keeps moving. And the ball is fought in the corner between Ryan and Ryan. Ryan brings it around the net. Takes it, shoots. And it looked like it just got blocked by TABC a little bit. And Max puts it back in the zone, but the ref's going to call an offsides. No, but then TABC has the ball. Rothenberg running. Max rolls to the nice play. Zach with the ball. Zach passes to the point. Point man shot gets blocked by Bryn. Bryn running down. Bryn with a shot. Oh, and misses. Bryn with another opportunity there. On the ball, hits the board, hits Rabbi Klein and stays in bounds. Oh, Bryn with a nice pass to Bauer. I don't know if Bauer was ready for that. And TABC clears it back in the Frisch zone. But now Frisch puts it back at TABC. TABC with the shot. Oh, and Frisch has the ball. And they're regrouping. and they clear it, and a glove save by Sally Weiser.
Speaking to a couple players on the team today, Max Rowless and Jacob Silber, and Jacob looked a little anxious. I went over to him. Jacob, you ready for the game tonight? Max looks at me. He's like, Ben, are you kidding? He's been ready for this game since second grade.
Jacob Silber, the heart and soul of this Frisch team.
And
Max Rowlitz playing really well right now.
we know that kids like Johnny, Jacob, Sammy, we've
The
known them
heart
our
and
whole
soul.
lives, and they've been looking forward to a
They've
game
been
like
looking forward.
this.
A senior
since they were
championship has
born.
been their lifelong dream, and hopefully they can deliver on that promise. First with a win tonight.
Trivia question. When
got
is
a
the
trivia
last
question.
time a Frisch won a hockey championship?
And the ball in the corner and the
Or
whistle.
the only time Frisch won a hockey
5:37
championship?
remaining in the second period. Benny, the tempo in the second period has really gotten faster. I feel that's helped Frisch, and Frisch has generated a lot of pressure. If Frisch can instead of just dumping it, trying to set up some type of offense, they're getting a lot more shots on goal, and hopefully it's going to go in for them.
Agreed. Tweet your
And TBC
answers to
with
the
the ball.
trivia
And
question
saved by Charlie
to our
Freilich.
Cougar Nation Network on Twitter.
And the ref blows the whistle. 5:27 remaining in the second period. Frisch still holding on to a 1-0 lead. Benny, repeat the question. Benny, repeat the question. I didn't hear it.
Trivia question. When is the last time and the only time that a Frisch hockey team won the championship?
Tweet the answer to us at Cougar Nation 3 on Twitter. And the face-off in Frisch's zone is won by Frisch, and the ball goes into the TABC zone. Maury Bauer running hard. Maury with a nice play. And Maury and Brent on offense with Max and Sammy Weichner on defense. And TBC clears it and goes into the net. That separates the Frisch gym into halves.
JJ,
Wow,
looks
that
like
was a
our
high
time here is
clear
done.
by TBC.
Giving it over to Yehuda Whitman.
Oh wow, we got a new sidekick here. Benny, you were amazing.
It was great announcer with you, JJ.
All right, welcome Yehuda Waitman. Welcome Waitman. All right, to the face-off in TABC zone. Oh, and Maury Bauer with a nice play. The ball in front of the net. Oh, no goal. Maury with another shot, and it goes into the net, separating the Frisch gym.
Too many chances today. Too many chances.
Again, and the face-off will still be kept in Frisch's zone. Whitman, what do you got to say about this game so far?
It is high in intensity. It's lived up exactly to what we thought it was going to be.
The rivalry renewed. It's amazing. It's an amazing game.
It's great to see that we're back to the good years.
Yeah, hopefully Frisch can put another one in before the second period ends.
That's the hope.
On the floor right here, we got Joe Trop and Hammerman on offense, and the Johnny and Jacob duo on defense.
It's great
Face
squad.
off. TBC has won most of the face-off tonight. I feel like that's what's been helping them stay in this game, because Frisch hasn't been able to get something going right off the face-off, which is something Frisch is usually good at. TBC with a shot, and it goes out of play into the TBC fans. And we got an answer on Twitter. Jonah Goldberg said 2004-2005 is the one time they won. Incorrect, as Rabbi Senior likes to do on the Frisch trips. Hopefully we can get some more answers. Thanks for the effort, Jonah Goldberg. Keep tweeting at us. And the face-off is won by Frisch there into the zone. Joe Trop playing with a lot of fire. And the ball goes into the corner in TBC zone. Oh, and Joe Trop with a nice aggressive play. And although TBC fans wanted a call, refs with a smart play, and they don't call anything. Oh, and Hammerman with a play. Ball gets stopped. Johnny Newman with a shot. Oh, and right in front of the TBC goal. TBC hits it away. And the ball goes into the Frisch zone. Johnny Newman tries to clear it, blocked by Rothenberg. And the ball goes back into TBC zone.
Right in front of us.
Some aggressive play here. TBC trying to get low. Oh, and Zach Rothenberg with the ball. Oh, and Johnny Newman now has it. Takes a shot. And a stick save by the TABC goalie, Sally Weiser. Oh, the ball goes in front of the net. Frisch generating a lot of pressure this period. Although Frisch hasn't scored this period, Waitman, I feel like they've been playing overall a better period this period.
Yeah, for sure.
So?
I would definitely say so.
Oh, the ball goes into the Frisch parent section.
I love that even though while they're up 1-0, they're still playing.
They're playing really hard.
Strong.
I mean, eventually, if they keep getting this much pressure, Waitman, eventually one's got to go in. One's got to go in. I'm very proud of this Frisch team this period.
They're
playing with even more. They're playing with even more pressure.
Yeah. They got to be careful not to let up on defense at the same time.
The face-off won by Frisch. And TBC with the ball cleared into the Frisch zone. Sammy Weichner with the ball. And TBC has it. And Ellie Shapiro tries to clear it out. Brian Alter takes the ball and puts it into dumps it in the zone. But TBC gets it back. Sturm with the ball. Ryan with a shot and misses the net.
He's been
Frisch
off
yet
tonight.
again with the ball in the TBC zone. Brian Alter loses the stick, looking for some kind of call from the ref. Ref doesn't give it to him. Charlie with a nice save. Oh! And a TABC player jumps over Sammy Weichner.
Ooh. I believe a penalty has been called. Oh, maybe not.
A penalty is called on Brian Alter. What's the call?
Power play. Wow.
And
That's,
I'm unsure what the call was, but this is a big opportunity for TABC right now.
really
3
is.
minutes left in the second period. If they could tie up this game, that would be huge for their momentum and for their confidence. On the penalty kill, we got Jacob Silber, Ryan Eisner, and Johnny Newman. A little different from the first penalty kill. Interesting that Frisch changes it up, and they're a very successful penalty killing team. They have a lot of capable guys to kill
really
penalties.
a great defense.
Shows the depth of this Frisch team.
Very, very. One of the deepest in
Tiger
years.
bring up the ball. Pass it to Rothenberg. Rothenberg playing with the ball. Stick handling a little bit. Trying to bring around the net. Johnny Newman playing some hard defense with a pass. Number 7 takes a shot, and it's blocked again by Frisch. Frisch blocked a ton of shots, as I said before, on a penalty kill, which is a big part of their success.
The defense is not letting
Zach
up tonight,
Rothenberg
JJ.
takes a slap shot, and he misses the net. Johnny Newman clears it out. 2:20 remaining in the second period. Weeder trying to regroup for TABC, bringing it into the zone.
Right in front of the camera.
Weeder just holding the ball with a pass to Rothenberg. Rothenberg shot. It's a weak shot, goes behind the net, and Johnny Newman with another clear.
Beautiful.
Frisch doing a very good job on this penalty kill. And again, Tiger trying to regroup with a pass to Rothenberg. Rothenberg brings it in. I think that was an offside there. I think the refs missed a call, but that's all good. 7 with a pass at 61. Tiger with the ball and loses it, and it goes into the TBC zone again. And Yuta Haberman with a nice back check over there, and the ref blows the whistle. 1:51 remaining.
43 seconds left on this power
43
play.
seconds left on the power play.
Doing a good job so far. Got to keep it up.
TABC fans seeming a little anxious. There's a big opportunity, and Frisch has totally demolished them on both penalty kills.
Oh, yeah.
The last one and this one.
Yeah.
There was a switch. Now we got Joe Trop on instead of Ryan Eisner, and the Johnny Newman Jacob Silber duo on defense. And we got Wertentile, Tiger, Rothenberg, and Sturm, I believe. No, Weeder, not Sturm, for TABC. Frisch trying to generate some pressure even on this penalty kill, but TABC clears it, and glove saved by Charlie Freilich.
Nice catch. They've had very few chances against him tonight. He's been great.
Charlie Freilich has been remarkable so far. Wouldn't you say so?
I would say so.
This is what, I mean, in the NHL it is. The team that wins the cup has the hottest goalie. And I don't know if it's the same thing in floor hockey, but a hot goalie plays a big part. And if Charlie Freilich, he played great against Flatbush in the first round, not letting up a goal for the first period, I think, and a lot of the second period. If he could continue the shutout, Frisch is coming in hot. And I'd be scared if I was DRS or even TBC for the remainder of this game.
Oh, yeah. There's the reason why we're number 1.
That is true. All right, Frisch is back at full strength. They killed this penalty. We got Bryn, Bauer, Srolowitz, and Weichner. But TBC wins the face-off again, and Frisch hits it out. So we will have a face-off in the Frisch zone with 1:28 remaining. Seems like fatigue is starting to kick in for both teams. Bryn, during that short whistle break with his hands on his knees. Srolowitz switching for Ishap, Eli Shapiro. A transfer from TABC 2 years ago.
Making a rare cameo
and the
here.
face-off is won by Frisch. A big face-off win. And Sammy Weichner with the ball. Trying to regroup for Frisch. Oh, and a bad clear. And it's still by Chopstick on TABC. Sounds like the Chinese food chopsticks.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, they got me in the mood for chopsticks, even though I got sushi for dinner.
Right.
And Sammy Weichner with the ball. Shout out to Avital Weitzer and Ella Schur yet again. Keep walking in front of the Cougar booth. Oh, and a nice play by Bryn. Oh, and Ishap and Bryn run into each other there.
Bryn will not let up tonight.
Bryn is playing with tremendous heart and energy. One
wants
of these
it.
shots, mark my word, one of these shots for Bryn has got to go in. He's put in so many opportunities. Oh, is that a penalty?
Bryn wants it badly. You can
Bryn
sense
playing with
it.
tremendous heart. Mark
can
my
feel it.
words, Waitman, Bryn will score tonight. He's gotten way too many opportunities, and he's too good of a player to go scoreless in this game.
That is true. He's too good.
46.7 remaining in the second period. Face off in TABC zone. Rabbi Klein leading the Let's Go Frisch chants, trying to ignite the Cougar court from the Frisch faithful. And Bauer with the ball. Bauer going around the net. Oh, he tries to play the defender, and Bryn gets tripped, but no call from the refs. And Weider clears the ball for TABC. Johnny with some pressure from Tiger. Johnny brings it around the net and clears it. The ref ducks
beautiful clear.
wisely to not get hit in the face. Oh, and Bryn gets tripped, and the refs again no call. They're really letting these teams play. And Rothenberg with a clear. And Jacob with a clear right back into the TABC zone. 10 seconds remaining. Bryn with a nice pass in the middle. Oh, and Bauer steals the ball. Bauer, no shot. Oh, 4-3, ball in the Frisch zone. It seems as if this will be the end of the period, and it is. End of the second period. Still a 1-0 lead with a lone Brian Alter goal. Answer to the trivia question. Jonah Goldberg was indeed correct. 2004, 2005.
Jonah Goldberg coming up in the clutch once again.
Here's the banner right on the screen. Hopefully this year we'll have another one. Only other time what? Of a Frisch Hockey Championship? What was the other time of a Frisch Hockey Championship? Tweet to us at Cougar Nation 3. Oh, and here we got Benny Sock, our awesome announcer for the beginning of the game. Oh, and there's a lot of anxiety riling up between both teams right now. We got a tight one. And now some more highlights from the JV.
That one won into the corner by Corin. Corin with team under on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, and they score. Josh Levine on the power play fired it past the Kivar.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score. Frisch scores in overtime. And just like that, the DRS season is over.
That's once again Josh Levine roofing that one. There's really nothing that Kivari could do about it.
One into the corner by Corin. Corin with team under on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, and they score. Josh Levine on the power play fired it past the Kivar.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score. Frisch scores in overtime. And just like that, the DRS season is over.
That's once again Josh Levine roofing that one. There's really nothing that Kivari could do about it.
Oh, goal Jesselson! 9:42 in the first. Turner. Here's the pass. Here's Turner. Shoots and scores. Charlotte Turner. Oh, goal, Jesselson.
Ozzy Jesselson.
9:42 in the first.
A nice shot.
Kaner. Here's the pass. Here's Turner. Shoots and scores. Charlotte Turner.
Third period. Wow, what a game we've had so far.
My heart has not stopped beating so far, JJ.
Yeah, wow. So to recap the first two periods, the first period seemed a little slow. Both teams with a lot of dumping and chasing, although Frisch did score their lone goal in the first period. The second period had a lot more flow, a lot more speed to it, and a lot of more pressure on both sides. There were no goals, but I believe Frisch really did play a better full period in the second period. Yehuda Bryn with a lot of good plays. Hopefully, I'm telling you, I think that he will put a goal in this period.
I agree.
A few shout-outs before the game starts. One to Yehuda Bryn's brother, Stevie Bryn, who's watching from the Tiv Aryeh in Israel.
Great
Another
place.
shout-out to Rafi Baruch, who's watching at home. Rabbi Wald, and then to some family members, my uncle Hanan Liss, who is watching from home. Probably watching with his cute daughter Kayla, who's under a year old. She's great though. And shout out to my mommy, who's watching the game. Mom, I love you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on the live stream. I don't take it for granted. Mom, you're the best. I love you. And now we're back. Now we're ready.
Both crowds now getting into it.
And
Frisch
both
and
fans
TABC.
getting into it. And the ball is dropped, and the ball's in TABC zone. Ryan Maury Bauer, my bad. Bryn trying to make position in the middle. Maury Bauer, bring it around the net. And Jacob Silber puts it back in. Oh, Maury Bauer with a play. Oh, and it gets dumped into the Frisch zone. Johnny with a nice clear. Oh, and it hits the ceiling, and it's a stoppage of play, and there will be a face-off in the Frisch zone.
We haven't had many interference calls tonight here.
Not many, but
unlike TABC.
in the third period, those could be crucial considering the placement of the face-offs.
That's
true. TBC can get a good roll if the ball's in the Frisch zone on a face-off. Oh, and Bryn trying to bring it in. Oh, Maury Bauer brings it around. Oh, and Bryn with a shot and just misses the net.
Beautiful attempt.
Weeder and Bauer getting on the floor, and the ref blows the whistle.
What's the call here?
I don't think it's a penalty. I think it's just a stoppage.
Right. I personally had never seen that hand motion before.
Yeah, neither have I, but unsure what you could have called the penalty there for.
Right.
Oh, all right. So there's a face-off at center court between Rothenberg and Bauer. Face-off is won by Rothenberg, and it goes into the Frisch, and won by Bauer, and Johnny Newman cleared into the zone. Bryn has to turn around with a quick shot, but he loses the ball. Silber clears it right back into the TABC zone.
Frisch is doing a great job of keeping it in TABC
clears
zone.
It all the way into the Frisch zone, and Tiger tries to run hard, but doesn't get it. Bauer with a nice play, but stolen by TABC. Oh, and the ref calls an offsides on Maury Bauer. Shout out to Ronnie Aronoff, walking in front. Shout out to Evan Froman on the camera. Wow, Evan, didn't see you here. It's a bit of a shock. So is our school president right here. He's a good guy, and his brother Jake Froman walking in front. JV basketball star Jake Froman. The freight train that is. And the face-off is won into TABC zone. Johnny Newman tries to pass to Eisner, but it's stolen by TABC. TABC fans, for some reason, chanting for Shabbos. Gotta love Shabbos, I guess.
You gotta.
Both schools can root for Shabbos.
Right.
Nothing wrong with the Shabbos chant.
Nothing wrong
Johnny
with
with a shot, it's saved by TABC. And Ryan Eisner with the ball in the corner. Johnny Newman calls for the ball. I don't know if Ryan hears though. And Johnny Newman clears it back into the zone. Brian with the ball, trying to bring it around the net. And Brian hits it down with his glove, brings it back around, and it doesn't go in, and TABC clears it.
Looks
and
like
Jacob
Brian.
Silver with the ball, and he gets tripped.
Ooh.
And the refs with no call. Jacob putting his hands up, looking for a call, and there's nothing called. A little achtus there between Frisch and TABC. The kid on TABC, who I think it was Tiger, tripped Jacob, but they gave each other a nice hug and handshake there.
You love to see
Gotta
that.
love to see that in yeshiva floor hockey. That's what it's all about.
That is.
All about the sportsmanship and the achtus. Oh, and TABC with a shot, and saved by Charlie Freilich. And TABC brings it on the net. Oh, the ball's in front. Oh, and Brian Alter gets it. But stolen by TABC, and the ball's in front. No one sees it. And Sammy Weichner quickly runs to the corner, and TABC throwing him out and crashing to the boards, and the ref finally blows the whistle. Oh, a chance for TABC there, but just no one was ready in the middle and knock it in.
Frisch even put it very close to putting it in their own net.
And a lucky blow for Frisch there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was truly a close one.
That was
9:43 remaining in this crazy third period with a 1-0 lead for Frisch. Wow, could this game get any more intense?
It cannot.
I don't think so. Oh, and Frisch straight into the TABC zone.
Love that hustle by Trop.
Love that hustle. Joe Trop hits it around the net. Oh, and the ball goes in front. Joe Trop misses it. Joe Trop. And tries to hit Sammy Weichner at the point, but a miscommunication. Sammy with a quick dump shot, I guess that's what you would call it.
I guess
a dump
so.
with a shot on net, but he just misses. And then Sammy clears it back in. A solid game from Sammy Weichner, another senior.
And it goes behind
On the ball with a stoppage of play.
I'm loving the play by Frisch's seniors tonight. They
Frisch
want
seniors
this.
playing like it's their last.
They want it so
Playing with
badly.
all the heart in the world. They want this game. They want this game. They just got to put one more in. Frisch has got to put one more in. I think it's going to be Bryn. It's going to be Bryn.
Yeah, he wants it.
Face-off is won by TABC. Maury Bauer fighting for it with two Storm members. Oh, and Jacob Silber with a nice play. But TABC with the ball, bring it around their own net. Oh, but Bryn with a nice play. Bryn with a shot. Oh, off the knee pad of Sally Weiser. And Johnny Newman clears it. Oh, but it's on by TABC. Romberg with a shot backhand. Run in front of the net. Saved by Charlie Freilich.
Beautiful save.
Oh, the TABC fans going loud. Seems like both schools getting a little anxious here.
TABC getting more
This game
shots.
is very, very close. You know, both games they played in the regular season, Frisch won both games by 1 goal. So it's no shock to see a 1-goal game here with 8:45 in the third period.
Yeah.
And the face-off,
Just as we
won by
expected.
TABC. A shot. Oh, and he's wide of the goal. And TABC playing with it behind the net. Isaac Lafer trying to lead a "Let's Go Frisch" chant, but it doesn't catch on. A shot. Oh, and it goes to the point. Roosevelt with a shot. With a shot for the point. TABC playing for their lives, literally the last 8 minutes of their season, giving everything they have, leaving all their blood, sweat, and tears on the court. Bryn dives, tries to shoot it, but he stops the ball. Maury Bauer takes it. Oh no, Bryn still has it with a nice pass to Bauer, but stolen by Wurtentile. Wurtentile clears it into the Frisch zone. Wurtentile with the ball. Gives it to, I cannot tell who that is. Shoots it. Blocked by Sammy Weichner and shot. Just missed to the goal. Bryn running behind the goal. Oh, and Maury Bauer. Oh! And shoots on goal, but it's saved by Sally Weiser. Not a great angle from Maury Bauer there. Oh, and Wurtentile knocks over the board. Max with a slap shot. Blocked by Chopstick. Blocked by Chopsticks. I think that's what I'm going to call him now.
I like it.
nicknames this game. Ryan Eisner, now known as Ryan the Jet Eisner, and Chopsticks Chopstick. And a shot. Oh, Bryn whiffs. Maury Bauer with a shot. Oh, and it's wide. And Sally Weiser saves it. Oh my God. Every shot on goal is taking all the air out of the room here at the Cougar Court. Fans anxiously walking. What's your name? Yakir with a shout out. And Jordan Rothenberg, Doug Rothenberg. And who? Alex with a shout out.
I gotta say, Maury
Mrs.
Bauer.
Scharf's kid. Shout out to Mrs. Scharf. Johnny Newman's mom next to us. Very anxious with her Diet Coke.
I'm
Very
edging the
anxious
seats.
for her son. Johnny Newman leaving it all on the court. That's their captain. He does everything for this team. Oh, and Brian out there bringing it around the net. Oh, and he can't put it in. Brian threw his legs to Ryan. Oh, and saved by Solly Weiser. Almost an incredible play from Ryan the Jet Eisner and Brian the Goal Alter, who scored the goal this game. Wow.
Creative.
A lot of new nicknames for the Cougars.
Oh yeah. Charlie the Wall.
Rabbi, you approving these nicknames? They're kosher, no? OU kosher. Chaf K, baby. And the face-off won by TABC, but Johnny Newman clears it back into the zone. Oh, and Lehman on TABC tries to clear it, ricocheted off. Brian out there, stick. Oh, and Brian whiffs at the ball. Shout out to Jack Levine and Moshe Saru. Two vintage kids, great kids. Oh, and Tiger with the ball. Tiger trying to go backhand shot. Oh! Is that going then? No, it's a high ball. Zach Rothenberg just misses. Oh my God!
That was the closest
Frisch
they come all
with
game.
another close break. Oh, and Rothenberg. Oh, and Johnny Newman trying to clear it out. Brian Arthur playing very aggressive. The game's getting trippy here. Waitman, Brian with a shot. Oh, and it hits off TABC and goes behind the goal. Weeder tries to clear it out, but hit back in by Jacob Silver.
Wow.
And goes out of play. And let's see where this face-off's going to be. It's going to be in the TABC zone. A good play by Jacob Silver.
Zach Rothenberg is coming alive now, JJ.
Wow, both teams playing like their lives are on the line here. Wow. This is intense. 211 viewers. 212. Wow.
We're an internet sensation, JJ.
This is great. And the ball is in Frisch's zone. Caught chopsticks with the ball, loses it, and Frisch clears it out. Nice play by Hammerman. The ref
gets right in the way.
Yeah, it gets right in the way of the ball.
Hate to see that.
Sammy Weischer was planning on coming to him, but it didn't go to him because of the ref. And Charlie Frisch with a nice save. Sammy Weischer trying to regroup. Clears it all the way into TABC zone. 6 minutes remaining here in this intense game between the Frisch Cougars and the TABC Storm. An old rivalry renewed in the semifinals in the Cougar Court. And TABC with the ball. TABC Storm fans cheering, trying to give their team some energy. And the ball's in Frisch's zone. Both teams fighting for the ball, and it's cleared out by Frisch. TABC has to regroup, and they clear it in the zone. Although everyone on their team has to touch up on, and so they don't get an offsides. Max Rowitz, the shot! Oh, and it's ricocheted. Oh, and a penalty on Max Rowitz. Wow.
Ooh, that's a second of the game.
Second of the game for Max. Two questionable calls there by Max. He took a slap shot from right behind the goal, which is very risky, and it gets blocked by TABC. And to try to prevent a goal, he checks someone from in front.
Might be worth it to save the goal, though.
Might be worth it to save the goal. With the right intentions there to not give up a goal, but he's got to be a little more smart there. I know he is. Max Rowitz going to NYU in 2 years.
Beautiful.
He's a very bright kid.
3 years. Shot a bet and race sheet.
Shot a bet and race sheet. You're right. But it's all good. Zach Rothenberg trying to get the TABC fans pumped up. TABC Storm chants igniting the Cougar Court here. And the face-off in Frisch's zone. Here to kill the penalty is Jacob Silber, Ryan Eisner, and Johnny Newman. Wow. 5:27 remaining.
Does it get more intense than this?
I don't think so. And the face-off won by TABC. Rothenberg. Backhand. Nice play by Johnny to steal the ball. Rothenberg gets it right back to the point. Tiger with a shot. Oh! Saved by Charlie Frisch. Weeder with the ball. Weeder with a pass to Tiger. Tiger right back to Weeder. Weeder with a shot. Ricochet blocked by Jacob Silber. Oh, but the TABC gets it back. Javon Tiger with a shot goes behind the net. Oh, and the ball. Wow, Waitman gets the ball. Wow. TABC doing a good job of keeping the ball in the zone. But like I said before, when the Frisch is strength, they block shots, man. They block shots.
The defense is strong.
The power play against Frisch is not an easy task.
Oh! A little shove there at the end.
A little shove there from Tiger. Ryan Eisner running like his life is on the line. 4:56 remaining. The ball is in TABC zone. Face off. Still, Silber, Newman, and Eisner killing the penalty for Frisch. And the face-off won by TABC. Rothenberg bring it in on Silber.
Oh, and Tiger puts it in front of the net. Oh, and cleared out by Silber, and it goes out of play. Silber looking for a deflection. So hopefully the ball can be in TABC zone, but the refs didn't see it. So the faceoff is right back in the Frisch zone. Wow, TABC having their best power play of the game right when it matters. This is going to come down to the wire, folks. Stay tuned. Wow.
Do not go
Racing
anywhere.
way too fast. And the faceoff is won by TABC. Rothenberg trying to back his way down, kind of like a big man in basketball, kind of like Zach Randolph of the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, and a shot is saved by Charlie Fowler. A nice slap shot from Tiger. Tiger's got a nice slap shot. Pretty accurate. Rothenberg with the ball behind the net. With a pass to Weeder. Weeder with patience, holding the ball. Pass to Rothenberg. Rothenberg back to Weeder. Weeder with a shot. Oh, and blocked again by Silber. Wow, these block shots are really just keeping the shutout for Frisch.
Oh, yes.
And TABC regrouping. Rothenberg for Silber in the corner. And the fight is won by Rothenberg. Rothenberg bringing it around the net. Rothenberg a pass to Weeder. Weeder a shot. Oh! I think that hit the post. Oh, and the penalty is over. Wow. 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 I cannot breathe. This is
my goodness.
crazy. Oh my God. Johnny's mom giving me a thumbs up. She's calming me down. Just like what Johnny does to the team, Johnny's mom does to Cougar Nation Network. Runs in the family. Just remarkable.
My heart could not be
3:54
beating
remaining.
any faster, JJ.
Frisch back up full strength. Face off in the Frisch zone. Face off won by Frisch. Sammy Weichner brings it around the net and clears it. And saved by Sally Weiser. 3:48 remaining. Wow, this game is crazy. I'm losing my voice.
Everything we thought it would be.
Everything we thought. This game did not disappoint. I'll tell you that much, Waitman.
It did not.
Lived up to all expectations. Face off one by Frisch. Bauer puts it behind the net to Bryn. Bryn right in front. Oh! And it's a Bauer stick, but goes right to the right of the goal. Oh, but they can stick to the head. I think that was from his own teammate, though. I don't think anyone knows that.
Weichner calling for
Bauer
it.
with the ball. Oh, and Bryn trying to get position for himself in front of the goal, trying to seal him off. Bryn with a nice shot. Oh, it's saved by Sally Weiser. Bryn with some tough shots.
Snaps at the ball so quickly, you don't even see it.
Kind of too intense to talk about post-game, but Bezrat Hashem, when Frisch pulls away with this victory, we will be having post-game interviews from the lone goal scorer of this game, Brian Alter, and second-line defensive star, Sammy Weichner. So after the game, do not leave. Do not leave. Stay tuned for the interviews. Oh, and Arnold Trower tells me we might have an interview with the coach. So be sure you stay tuned after the game. Bezrat Hashem when Frisch pulls away with the victory. And Rothenberg goes around the net. Oh, and it's saved by Charlie Frisch. Wow, TABC playing their best hockey in this last period.
They do not want to go home.
Both these teams playing with all heart, man. I mean, you got to give credit to both these teams. This is an awesome hockey game. Rothenberg with a shot blocked by Frisch. Another block shot. I wish there was a tally for how many shots Frisch has blocked this game. I mean, it's just,
so many.
Blocked at least. Oh! My Bryn! I called it!
What a goal!
A goal! Scored by Yehuda Bryn!
That's going to wrap it
That
up.
should be the clincher! Frisch with the goal! I called you
What a prediction
I called you to
by
Bryn.
JJ.
I predicted Bryn would score a goal, and he did! And that should be the clincher for Frisch! And TABC is going to go home!
With the stunned faces.
Wow, that's a tremendous goal!
They can't believe what they're seeing.
Wow, and TABC is silent! As my Ivri teacher nicely said to me when kicked me out of class one time, Laila Tovs. And I think that is what we are going to say to these TABC Storm in 2 minutes 30 seconds left. They put up a great fight, but this Frisch team right here just played with their hearts out and put another one in to hopefully seal the deal.
I'm hearing 255 people on now. That's big.
It's huge. And the ball in Frisch's zone. And Bauer with a clear. Frisch just got to run this clock out and they'll come away victorious. Wow, what a goal by Bryn.
Beautiful. Just when they needed it.
That's why he's the MVP, Mike Bryn.
He is.
Oh, hits the post. 1:55 remaining. Pass to Throwitz. Puts it right back in the zone. And Throwitz clears it back in, but it goes out of play. 1:47 remaining. Wow, that Bryn goal sucked the energy from the TABC crowd. And now the Frisch faithful with a little shananana, but it's put down by the Frisch rebellion. That is the Achdus we have in the school. That is the awesome respect we have in this yeshiva.
We have a high
The
standard.
best school in northern Jersey and in the country. The best Jewish school in the country.
Amen.
Frisch. Frisch fans chanting, "We ready for the championship." As Frisch holds a 2-0 lead with 1:27 remaining in the game. The championship will be this Sunday at the Lawrence Middle School between the Frisch Cougars and the DRS Wildcats. That will be a game for the ages. JV is also in the championship, so we got a lot of Frisch hockey in this one.
Oh, we've got a player injured, it looks like.
Oh, we got a player injury. Clapping it up for Josh Lehman, who played a tremendous game for TABC. TABC played a tremendous game.
You got to give it to them.
Got to give. They played
Never an easy game.
Never an easy fight. But they're not going to give up. They're going to play this last minute and 20, since it's a lot of these guys' last minute 20 of their hockey careers. Rothenberg with a pass in the middle. Oh! Ordell almost hits it in, but it's saved by Charlie Freilich.
Beautiful.
That could have been a big play for Frisch, for TABC. My bad. Oh, and Rothenberg with the ball. Rothenberg holding with a shot saved by Charlie.
He's not letting anything in today, JJ.
It's a good question. I don't know when they're going to pull the goalie. But as of now, if I would announce the 3 stars of this game, Waitman, the 3rd star has to be Brian Alter.
I'd say so.
He played a tremendous game, scored the 1st goal. 2nd star has to be Yehuda Bryn.
100%.
He scored the clincher, and he played an amazing game. A lot of shots on net, generated a lot of pressure, and acted as Frisch's best player in this game. But the 1st star has got to go to goalie Charlie Freilich.
No one else.
He shut TABC out. He kept this game a shutout. And that's what Frisch needed to take this game victorious.
Ooh.
There were a lot of close calls where Charlie just helped Frisch. And Frisch clears the ball with 30 seconds remaining. And TABC with one last push, a slap shot wide of the net.
Looks like they're not going to pull their goalie.
Looks like they're not going to pull their goalie. Frisch has got to get Charlie the shutout. And Brian with the ball. 15 seconds remaining in the game. TABC bring it in, and a shot, and he misses. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, and TABC scores.
You hate to see that.
Still, Charlie Freilich is my #1 star.
I agree.
An incredible game.
You hate to see the shutout go like that,
You
though.
hate to see the shutout go like that, but it just showed how crucial that 2nd goal was.
It does. I don't think there's any way they could score, do you?
No, but
Calling a timeout. TABC players throwing those sticks down in frustration.
And here we are with 1.9. We counted TABC out after that 2nd goal. Could they make a miracle happen? You know, Lake Placid is not the only place where hockey miracles occur.
That is true.
Last year, Maury Bauer and JV, when these 2 teams faced off in the playoffs, Bauer scored a game-winning goal. Bauer's goal was with 18 seconds left. So miracles do happen on the Cougar court, just hopefully only for the Frisch Cougars. We'll see what this 1.9 seconds has in store for us. On the court, we have Yehuda Bryn, Brian Alter, Johnny Newman, and Sammy Weichner. And for TABC, there's no goalie. We got Tiger, Weeder, Rothenberg, Wertentile, and I think that's Chopsticks, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good thing TABC does not have Jack Stettner.
Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. Let's see how this plays out.
And the game is over. And Frisch takes the W.
Going to the championship.
They're going to the championship. A hard-fought game from TABC. You really got to tip your cap to the TABC Storm. Tremendous game they played, but Frisch ultimately prevailed. Stay tuned for the post-game interviews. And
What a
a
win.
applause from the TABC fans for the amazing season TABC had. Shout out to TABC's own Avi Berkowitz.
They brought the fans, they brought the game, but they couldn't manage the victory.
Can you turn the mic on?
Are we still
on? Oh, and we see the team shaking hands. We're just waiting for the players. We're just waiting for the players to come over here. We want Brian Alter and Sammy Weichner.
Looks like Frisch will have another game to wait before they can shave their beards.
Yep. What? Yeah, we're interviewing.
Renan Cohen. Shout out.
Brian Alter and Sammy Weichner. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the viewers. Just gotta wait a little longer. We've
got our sideline correspondent.
Our interviewees.
Johnny Newman said no interviews.
Why did Johnny say no interviews?
Maybe.
No, Benny, get them.
Johnny's trying to yell.
All right, you know what? I'll get them. I'll get them.
Get this. Sorry to the viewers, just gotta wait a little longer.
We're just waiting here. Shout out to Rafi Baruch. 12T2.
The Frisch played a hell of a game, and they really did play their best.
And we've got Evan Froman signing on now for a quick few minutes, doing the camera job.
I was 15 minutes, but I thought I'd get some of the action. It was something
While we wait for the interviews.
Yeah, this is an amazing game. TBC really gave them their all. I mean, with
Maybe in the
1.9 seconds left to
Evan,
shoot
how about this? How about we grab the big fish in the meantime?
The big fish, Tech legend, the big fish. Sammy Fishman. Sammy.
We're going to see if we can get some words from Frisch's own Sammy Fishman. Just for a quick few words. Frisch obviously has the semifinals coming up.
We're here live with Yisrael Solomon.
We got an interview here with Sammy Fishman while we're waiting.
Yeah, so Sammy, I'm going to give the mic back over to JJ right now, and he's going to take over the show.
Chow, move the camera.
All right, so it seems as if we won't have any post-game interviews because Frisch's captain Johnny Newman did not allow it for some odd reason. But we do have Sammy Fishman and Yisrael Solomon here.
Two basketball stars.
For the Frisch game tomorrow night that we have against MTA. Okay. Sammy Fishman.
Move out a little bit. Oh.
Sammy Fishman.
Oh.
What are some key pointers for tomorrow night's match against MTA, you would say?
I think key points is to come out like we've never played them before. Come out strong, just as intense as Sarachek, not more so. And play the game we know how to play.
Yisrael, now a question for you. You will probably be tasked with MTA's point guard tomorrow, Ellie Grumberg. What are your how are you going to lock him down tomorrow?
Well, I have to do my research. And after all the times we played them, I know he can drive to the basket very well. He doesn't have such a great shot. He's a great player. I think I'll just take a step back, wait for him to make his first move, and guard him based on that.
That's great.
Shouldn't be a problem.
That's great. We should, hopefully we'll come away with a W.
Love the attitude.
Thank you to our Frisch basketball stars.
And best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you, JJ. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so Trout.
Am I driving?
Trout, are we ending?
Okay, I just want to make sure. It's been a pleasure, guys.
Oh, Brian Alter said it 1 second. So let's keep the
Stay.
live stream going.
Do not go
Let's keep the
anywhere,
live stream
folks.
going.
Studying for your math test can wait. We gotta give a shout out to Aaron Traurig, who
All right.
beautifully did
All right,
sound
we're
and
still
tech.
waiting for Brian Alter and Sammy Weichner. Wow, what a game, Waitman. What a game.
My heart is still not stopped
That
beating.
was crazy.
I should probably see a doctor.
That was crazy.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Brian said he's coming in a second, so we're just waiting.
Corner by Corin. Corin with single under on him. Stick handles, gets it out to Levine at the point. Levine fires, then they score. Josh Levine on the power play, fired it past the Kivar.
And it didn't look like that they were able to communicate so well on that one.
Adler, it got one back to Levine. Levine fires, they score.
All right, so we're signing off here. JJ and
You hear the Raymond?
thank you for tuning in. We
Also for
really
Benny
appreciate
Stock.
it. We all hope you come to the championship game. Frisch versus DRS next Sunday. This Sunday.
Also
See you there.
basketball tomorrow.
Also basketball tomorrow night. We hope you all come, and thank you.